Welcome to today's one take session. It is a specific session with some mobility and strength elements personally for me. What you see me doing here first is a front foot step down squat. You already know these step down squats. This is also a lower leg and foot strengthening exercise, but this time I'm going on my tiptoes before I go down. This also improves my overall balance a lot more than just standing on my whole foot. I do this without weight. Everything today is non-weighted. It's more about the specific parts of the exercises and about feeling and just how I get along. This can be anything for you. I choose 5 exercises and did them for 1 minute and repeated that for 3 rounds today. You can go as far as doing 4 or 5 rounds depending on your time, and you will have an amazing 15 to 25 minute workout. Then the next thing I do is the Bandit March. I grab a mini band, these short ones that you can choose in different resistance degrees, and then I strap it around the mid part of my foot, and then I basically do a knee raise and walk around, and sometimes I try to hold the position for a few seconds to have a ISO version of the exercise. This is strengthening my hip flexors, gives me a great overall feeling. I think it even improves my posture because I have a little bit of a slightly too strong anterior pelvic tilt, and this also helps to align the hip flexor area, and also it warms up them pretty well. And then I do the groin rock to open up my hips. You might also know this as hip opener exercises from my training programs if you are following that. And I'm opening my hips up. Also here as you see, I'm going up and down, but sometimes I do pauses in certain positions, or I just shake out a few positions a little bit. And you will always see me doing mobility like that, where I am not following strict movement rules and rather explore the positions and try to personalize them and go somewhere where it's harder sometimes, but also sometimes go where it's easier, just depending on the whole feeling. And then I did glute bridges, and these are good for glute activation and also to get some strength and isometric components into my backside, my glutes, my hamstrings, and also my back muscles. My QL, quadratus lumborum, is involved here. I hold the position for a few seconds and then I go down. I do not count these. I'm just today focusing on my timer that is running. It always gives me a signal after a minute here on my phone, and whenever a minute is over, I am moving to the next exercise. And my last exercise in this circuit is also personal for me. You know about my shoulders, about my pull-ups, and I'm doing some scapula raises. The band should come from in front of me in a 90-degree angle towards my body alignment. And then I try to open my arms, my whole armpit, as if I would do these butterfly exercises in a gym. But I try to scoop my shoulder blade backward and down, as if I would try to show my armpit towards the band where it's coming from. This incredibly helps me to work on my shoulder external rotation while I still have it inside scooped and aligned and not like flaring out. And after that is done, I start again with the front foot step down squat, sometimes known as Peterson step up as well in other terms, and that will do it.